Are you feeling miserable, agitated, unable to sleep at nights? Is it affecting your relationship with your family and friends? What's going on, sis? Welcome back to the Holistify Life podcast, the show for high achieving women who are ready to stop playing small and start living with purpose, peace, and power. I'm your host, Yasheika Turner, mental health nurse turned life coach and entrepreneur, here to guide you as you reset your mindset, rise above limitations, and build a life that aligns with your vision and values. Each week, we have real conversations, transformational insights, and tools to help you grow mentally, emotionally, and financially. Because thriving is your birthright. So grab your journal, your tea, or take me on your morning walk. It's time to live the Holistify life. Hey, Thrivers! Welcome back to another episode of Thrive Talks, where we go from surviving to thriving one bold step at a time. I'm your host, Yasheika, your girl on this journey of freedom and fulfillment. Last week, we talked about taking an honest look at your life and assessing where you feel stuck. If you haven't listened to that one as yet, go back because today we're stepping into the next phase of our Thrive formula, which is H, handle the problems. I don't mean just pushing through or dealing with things the way we always have. We're talking about understanding and addressing the real roots of your challenges and building a personalized roadmap to move forward with clarity and confidence. So, what does it mean to handle the problems? Let's get deeper into this one. Sometimes we're taught to just deal with it or sweep things under the rug. But that's not what we're doing here. Handling means getting clear about the real issue, honest about how it's affecting you, especially your mental health, and then choosing aligned actions to address it. And when you hear about mental health, I'm not saying you are going crazy or insane, sis. Your mental health is actually refers to your emotional, psychological, and social well being. It includes how you think, feel, and act, and it significantly impacts your ability to cope with life's challenges. Good mental health allows you to enjoy life and manage stressors. Let's think of this step like a GPS. You already identified your stuck points last episode. Now we're mapping out the routes. But to do that, you've got to know the roadblocks and detours ahead. I want you to journal or reflect on these questions. What is really going on beneath the surface of this problem? Whatever the problem is, the first hit is usually our mental health, believe it or not. Whether that problem is a financial problem, a relationship problem, a career problem, it usually affects your mental health first. As I mentioned previously, I'm not saying you're crazy. All I'm saying is that you start to act and feel different inside. Then it starts portraying outside where others will also notice this change in your mental health. Are you feeling miserable, agitated, unable to sleep at nights? Is it affecting your relationship with your family and friends? What's going on, sis? Are others noticing a change in your behavior? Are you snapping at your kids? Snapping at your husband? Being that co-worker, that person at work where everyone is afraid to approach you because you're going to snap at them also? These are the things, these are the signs that it is this problem. I don't know what it is. You know what it is affecting your mental health. Now, I can recall whenever I'm feeling stuck myself, The first signs and symptoms would be me feeling miserable, easily agitated, lack of interest in things that once brought me joy. Mentally, I just start feeling and acting different. And my family usually notices this change too. So I want you to reflect and think of this problem as it is affecting the surface area, right? The next hit spot is then your physical health. This comes with body changes, usually headaches, sleepless nights, changes in diet and appetite, maybe to the point where it starts affecting your blood pressure and other areas in your body, your other systems. And you can become so stressed, which then results in serious health issues. That's why you need to take an assessment and identify problems and deal with them before it is too late. I don't want you to be so stressed out that it's now affecting you mentally and physically, sis. I want you to take care of you. Is this a mindset issue, a skills gap, a relationship pattern, or a financial block? Where did this problem originate from? No, think, put on the thinking cap. Try to reflect, try to remember. Did this problem started at childhood? Is it a cultural problem? Is it as a result of a past trauma? When and where did this problem started? What emotion is tied to this problem? Is it that you're feeling fearful? Is it that you're feeling guilty, ashamed, pressured, or you are lacking the confidence to step forward? What emotion is really tied to this? Pause and think about this. For example, for me, while on my success journey, having a family, a house, a car, the career, I was feeling miserable, unfulfilled, stuck in a daily routine. I wanted a happier, more purposeful life. When I assessed my life at the time, I realized what my problem was. I needed more freedom and flexibility. Instead of feeling stuck in a daily routine, which kept me from feeling successful and fulfilled in life, I realized I needed to take control of my whole life with the holistic approach. But mostly, I discovered I needed to discover my purpose, which will help me to feel more fulfilled. Once I understood that, I unwrapped so many unopened gifts that were inside of me. And now I am monetizing those gifts along with my purpose to walk boldly in my freedom season, because that's one of my main goals, to have time freedom, financial freedom, where I have nobody monitoring me, my time in, my time out. Nobody monitoring my vacation hours. I don't have to be, afraid to call in to take a sick day. So that's what I'm craving. I realize freedom and independence is my next destination. And I want to help you to do the same. Now let's create a strategy to tackle this for you. What I want you to do is name your problem clearly. You feel stuck in a job or a career because you think there are no other options. Is that your problem? Maybe it's another problem. I'm just making a wild guess. Next, I want you to identify the real root cause of this problem. This might stem from your lack of faith, of stepping out, of trying something different. Is that you? I don't know. I'm just making another wild guess. Step 3, break it down into small, clear goals. Identify your skills that you have, your talents, your gifts, your knowledge, your expertise. Which one of them will make you feel purposeful and fulfilled in your next level of life, whatever life stage you're at right now? Next, decide on your tools and support. Will you work with a coach? Will you read a book about self-worth, confidence, faith, or will you find an accountability partner? What will be your tool and support system to handle this problem? Step 5, set milestones. In 30 days, I will have options of different ways to start my next level in life. This is just an example. You can create your specific milestone. I'm just sharing one example. Your roadmap doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be clear enough to follow. Remember, baby steps are still steps. You are capable of more than just surviving. You are capable of solving. You don't have to fix everything overnight. But when you decide to face the problem, that's where your power begins, sis. Repeat after me. I am no longer running from my problems. I am facing them with faith, strategy, and strength. Your action step this week, you're going to choose one problem area you identified from last episode. If you haven't yet listened to last episode, go back and listen to it. After this episode, write down the root cause and map out 3 small steps you can take in the next 7 days to begin addressing it. Post it somewhere you can see it every single day. A hack that you can do, you can create a wallpaper in Canva and you can use it as a screensaver on your phone or on your laptop. That's what I do to remind myself of my dreams and my journey, my next level in life. If you need help creating your roadmap, send me a DM on Instagram at Holistify Life. I will share the link in the show notes. Next week, we're diving into the framework of Thrive, which is your roadmap to success. Because just because you've got the map doesn't mean the journey will be smooth. But I'll help you to stay ready so that you don't have to get ready. Thanks for tuning in to Thrive Talks. Don't forget to subscribe, share with a friend who's ready to break free, and leave a review if this episode spoke to you. If today's episode spoke to your soul, make sure you hit that follow button and leave a review. It helps more women like you find this space. And if you're ready to go deeper, be sure to check the show notes for free resources or ways we can work together. Remember, you don't have to stay stuck and you don't have to do it alone. You are powerful, worthy, and capable of creating the life you crave, one bold step at a time. And don't forget to join the conversation over on Instagram at Holistify Life or visit yasheikaturner.com for more resources to help you reset, rise, and thrive. Until next time, let's keep living the Holistify life.